think that the answers to your questions will come from far out? Well, you're not alone. I was like that before. I used to think that whenever I was faced with difficulties or with challenges or had questions that needed answers, I used to look far out. I used to think that solutions will come from far out. But with time, I learned that the solutions to all our troubles and the answers to whatever questions we might ask is found far in and not far out. You know, we tend to neglect one important aspect, not even one important aspect, the most important aspect of our being, nurturing our soul. We neglect that. We are fully aware that Christ resides in the inside. So nurturing our soul is something that we need to take into consideration, and we need to enter it into our schedule. It's okay to look good. It's okay to work on your appearance. But then what about your soul? A beautiful soul always reflects a beautiful face. And a worn-out soul always reflects a worn-out face. And whenever you feed your soul, it's always going to feed you in return. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 says, bodily exercises or physical exercises profited little, but spiritual exercises or godliness is profitable to all things. The thing is, let's learn to give time in nurturing and building our souls. How do we do that? It's as easy as that. Meditating on the person and works of Christ and studying the Word of God. It's as easy as that. When we give time to all of those things, we nurture our souls. And when we nurture our souls, in the days where the storm will be blowing violently, or in days where adversities will be outrageous, we will not seek refuge from far out, but we will seek refuge from far in, because we are conscious that we have Christ inside of us. Our souls are firmly rooted on the Word of God. Our souls are firmly rooted on the person and works of Christ. And we know that He cannot let us down. We will become conscious of the fact that we are not alone. God is inside of us. He's fighting, He's defending us inside of us. We will become more focused. We will learn self-connectedness. Just by nurturing your soul, you become more aware of the things that has to do with yourself and the world. You will be ahead of everything. And you'll be more receptive to the things of God. And your directions will be so clear that you will not need anybody to tell you how to go about life. But because your soul is well nurtured and it's being built on Christ, the Word of God, you'll be well and fully established in everything. You will gain stability. What am I saying? It's okay to look good. It's okay to work on your appearance. But don't neglect nurturing your soul. Don't neglect building your soul. By doing what? By meditating on the Word of God. By meditating on the person and works of Christ. By studying the Word of God. That way you nurture.